Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Marcos back with another video, and today I want to talk about what I think about college. Is college a scam? Is it really helpful? And I'll also be talking about my personal experiences with college. Now, I have a weird story to tell because I didn't go to college at all out of high school. I literally, funny story, which I'll get into in a later video. I left college after one day. I didn't even go to any classes or anything, but honestly, I believe college is just like anything else. It's you get what you put in. So by that meaning, if you study and apply yourself and work towards it, you'll get what you put in. You aim for the good grades and you aim for the degree, you'll get results worth what you put in, worth what you're aiming for. So with that being said, I also do believe for the vast majority of people, college is not the best route you can take. And I also say that for myself. I don't believe college is the best route for me. Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't consider going back in the future, for something like being a teacher or something, but that's after I establish myself and after I do what I want to do in this world, which is influence many people and help people that are struggling. College wasn't going to help me do that, so I decided not to go. But I do believe that for majority of people, they don't put in enough work in college, which is why they don't really get anything out of it. Now it's a scam for most people because you're spending all this money and you're not getting shit out of it. You're not getting nothing out of it. So it's like, why would you go? Why would you go spend 60,000 over 4 years just to come out not doing nothing with your degree? To me, it don't make sense, and that's another reason I couldn't go. It just at the time it didn't make sense, and I had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, and I just wasn't honestly I wasn't ready for the jump. But at the same time, I was ready to take on new challenges. Just college not being one of those challenges. Now, I say this like I would say to one of my friends or anybody in my family. If your vision, involves you going to college, if what you want to do in your life involves you taking that college route, and it involves you, getting your degree and whatever you pursue a degree in, and that's your goal and that's what you want to do, then go ahead and do it. Do it by any means. If you see an opportunity there, go take the opportunity. But at the same time, if you see opportunities outside of college, you see things you want to do outside of college, go for those as well. But one thing I do like about college is that college is a safety option. People that don't go to college, you're essentially taking a risk because there's no guarantee. Like college, if you study, you're guaranteed to get a degree. And in most cases, even if your degree isn't associated with the job you get, you'll probably land a job just based on the degree that you have. But us people that don't go to college and don't get degrees, and we leave college early or whatever the case may be, we have to put in more work. I feel like because we don't have that safety net, we don't have that guarantee. We got to do things. We're essentially doing shit the harder way by dropping out of school. It's not easy, but to me, I feel like I got to put all the work in now, so to get to where I want to later. And when I'm done putting in all this work, it's gonna pay off, and I'm gonna be doing way better things than I would have been doing than if I went to college. Now, sitting here talking to y'all, I also do believe that you can do anything you put your mind to. You know, college is just one example of that. Graduating the top of your class is one example. Becoming a successful entrepreneur, that's another example. You can do any single thing you put your mind to. And with that being said, I want to let y'all know, listen, you believe it, if you have that vision in your head, chase it. I say it every single day because I have a vision in my head, and every day I'm chasing towards that vision. Every day I'm putting in work that's going to get the end result of my vision. That's going to take me to where I want to get to in life. Now, like I said, I talk to you like how I talk to my friends, how I talk to my family. I'm gonna talk to y'all and keep it real with y'all. If y'all not putting in the work every single day to get to where y'all want to get to, y'all not gonna get to where y'all want to get to. So make sure you put in the work every single day, and make sure you're doing whatever, by any means possible, whatever it takes, no matter what. Make sure you're doing whatever it takes to get to where you got to get to. You know, if you got to study 4 hours or 4 hours, if you got to study 4 hours a day for your degree, then and that's what getting your degree requires. Guess what you got to do? You got to study that 4 hours a day. You may not want to do it, but you got to do it. You know. You want to become a successful YouTuber, guess what you got to do? You got to record every single day until you finally get with on like you finally get monetized. You finally content finally gets pushed out there. And be consistent with it, and you got to also remember everything is a skill that's acquired over time. For the second we're born, we're learning skills. Talking, walking, reading, writing, computing, math. Everything is a skill from the moment we are born. From the second we are placed onto this world by God, we are given a purpose. And those who become the most successful are the ones that are pursuing their purpose. And a lot of times, people's passions become involved with those purposes. Like, take superstar athletes, for example, like LeBron James, Steph Curry, Ronaldo, Messi, all the top athletes in their respective sports. Their purpose was to become who they were, but it was also their passion. So find something that you're passionate about, and your purpose will fall within the parameters of your passion. I'm passionate, like I said before. One of my main goals is to influence a lot of people, and I'm passionate about that. And I'm going to do whatever it takes until I reach that goal. But at the same time, you also got to know, is it within my purpose? Am I doing what's right? As long as it feels right within yourself and you feel yourself doing it, and you see yourself doing it, then guess what? It's meant for you to do. It's part of your purpose. And when your purpose and passions line up, you're gonna do great things, because not only are you doing something that you're meant to do, you're doing something you love to do. And when those two things are put together, you're unstoppable. You know, college, like I said before, college, I didn't see myself thriving in a college environment, especially where I went to. It was known as a party school. I'm not really a party type of guy, to be honest. I'm more of a stay in the crib, take care of my business, do what I gotta do every day type shit type of guy. Like every now and again, I hang out. Like everybody hangs out and shit. Every now and again, maybe I'll have a little fun, but like that's after I get my work done. I don't really go outside and none of that if my work ain't done. If I ain't do what I had to do for the day, if I ain't complete my task for the day, because at the end of the day, when you have goals and you have visions, you really got to carry out the action towards those goals and visions. You really got to do what you got to do towards those goals and visions, because when you have your eyes set on something great, when you have your eyes set and you're locked in on what you want to do, you're going to do whatever it takes, and then everything else comes after that. What you're locked in on becomes a priority. And something I try to stress all the time, you got to find priorities. Hanging out all the time, just doing shit, meaningless shit, taking meaningless actions. It's just, it's not a priority. Like there's certain shits at a certain age you got to stop doing. I feel like, else if you're not taking care of certain things. Like once you get to a certain age, you move out of your parents' house, you start your own family, you start doing these things, but you can't really do none of that shit if you're not on top of your goals and handling your priorities. And like I said before, I don't we kind of went off on a tangent we deferred from the college topic, but it really all falls into the same thing, because what I'm trying to preach in this video is that, do what you're passionate about. College isn't the best option for everybody. I have friends that went off to college. I have some friends that didn't. And listen, everybody that didn't is just trying to find their path right now. Everybody that's going to college, they're doing what they got to do in college, and everybody just finding their purpose while also trying to find something they're passionate about right now. And I feel like, as people that just graduated high school, as the new young adults in this world, we aren't necessarily lost, but we don't have a clear vision on what we want to do yet. And I'm speaking because this is what I see every day. I see a lot of people unsure of what they want to do. Even people in college, they don't know if they want to go to college. They don't know if they want to stick through with that. Now, like I said, I have the vision in my head already of what I want to do in my life, and I know what I want to do in my life, and I know who I want to be. And I'm gonna work diligently every single day till I get to that position. I'm gonna work every single day till I'm where I need to be, because ain't no days off in this shit. New year, gotta start fresh in it. But like I said before, college ain't for everybody. Is it a scam? Yeah, if you don't use it correctly. But no, if you use it correctly. But that's just with anything. You get what you put out. You get the work. Nah, not you get what you put out. You get what you put in. You get if you put in the work, you won't get the results out of it. Oh my god, there's people laughing at my video, yo. Tell them to subscribe, yo. But listen, I ain't gonna keep y'all too much longer on this one. I just wanted to talk about what I think about college, my personal experience about college, and why I believe college is a scam and put it in the hands of the wrong people. And I also wanted to tell y'all in this video, follow your passion, find your purpose, and take action towards the goals you want to accomplish. And with that being said, this has been another video. If y'all liked, if y'all enjoyed the video, drop a like down below. If y'all really fuck with me for real, subscribe. And if y'all got anything, any questions, anything y'all want to ask, anything y'all want to talk about, drop some in the comments below. And until the next video, I'll see y'all.